Notre Dame had a tough loss to Ohio State last night, but this morning we're focusing on a pretty remarkable story about the life-saving efforts of a nurse who happened to be at the right place at the right time. Joshua Short shares the reunion between the nurse and the Fighting Irish fan whose life she saved.
It has been said football is a game of first downs. Last October, it was anything but a game inside of Section 2 near Road 58, where first aid became the story.
And we did not tailgate at all that day.
Krista Brubaker and her dad, Mike Brown, were in town with family to watch the Irish take on the UNLV Rebels.
We got into the stadium, found our seats. There was plenty of room up there, so my husband had sat with us for a little while, and the lady next to us said, you know, my daughter and her friends are going to be coming. We'll need these seats.
So I'm the group whose mom said that my daughter and her friend and boyfriend are coming.
Lauren Hivert, a registered nurse at Memorial Hospital, got there late for the game, but was just in time to make a life-saving play.
And I looked over and Dad had fallen asleep.
Her dad, Mike, wasn't asleep. He was unconscious.
And the more I looked at him, I thought, you know, he does not look good.
That's when Krista tells me Lauren, her neighbor in the stands, noticed the commotion.
Our neighbors sitting next to us leaped over a couple of people and said, I'm a cardiac nurse. How can I help?
Wow. What was the last thing you remember?
I never saw any of the beginning of the game at all.
So you were out like a light for a long time, it sounds like.
Absolutely.
Lauren began CPR on Mike while also asking some vital questions.
Does he have any health conditions? Is he a diabetic? Does he have any cardiac issues? Has he had anything to eat or drink today?
You went to work, literally went to work.
Literally went to work.
Mike, I sit here looking at both your daughter and the person that saved your life. What goes through your mind?
Very thankful. Very thankful.
These three haven't seen each other since that ordeal. Until last weekend, when all three just so happened to be back at the stadium at the same time for the Irish versus Central Michigan game.
What did you say to her? What was your reaction?
I gave her a big hug and thanked her. You know, she was my guardian angel.
Last year, Krista wrote a note for Lauren, hoping to eventually give her to her, which she finally did last weekend.
Words can never express our gratitude that we were seated next to you at the Notre Dame game on October 23rd, 2022. My dad is still here with us because of your quick action in resuscitating him.
Some will call it right place, right time. In football, that's a Hail Mary.